All right, hey there. All right, today I want to talk to you about the free plus shipping model. And if you follow the channel for a little while, you know that the free plus shipping model is not something I ever really wanted to deal with. It's not something that I ever really wanted to take a dive into, because I always believe in long term, build your brand, build your reputation, and in the long run, it'll provide more value for you in the end. But as I want to be as helpful as possible. I'm a marketer. That's me first and foremost. That's what I do. And second is I'm a teacher. I'm a trainer. I'm a helper. I want to help as many people as possible achieve their online success. So I want to leave no stone unturned. I want to explore every option. And the free plus shipping method is huge. Everybody's talking about it. All the gurus are promoting it. So I wanted to just give it a shot and see what I thought about it. And I went through this for a couple days, and the take on it that I'm going to show you here today that I got is that there is a tremendous amount of value in doing the free plus shipping method, but probably or possibly not the way you're thinking. So let's just dive into this really quickly. I'm just going to kind of go through it hopefully in about 10 minutes here. And I'm going to show you the potential of doing a free plus shipping offer here. So first, let's, if you follow the channel for a while, you know that this is more of a case study for me. The e-commerce, the drop shipping with Shopify and AliExpress was done as a case study. I'm a blogger. I'm a content creator. I'm trying to build up my YouTube channel right now. And I'm also creating something that, if you're watching this video today when it was created on January 25th, 2017, there's a new community that I'm developing right now that is just, it's going to be available, I think, by Friday, which is in a couple days. But it's going to be, I think it's going to revolutionize the way beginners and intermediates go about, gathering and vetting their information regarding, marketing online, making money online. And, if once it's ready, I'll put some links down below that you can kind of check it out. Now, it's not going to be free, but you'll see if you go check it out, it's going to be just a tremendous opportunity, I believe. And also, if you're thinking about getting started with Shopify, this is, you're just dipping your toe into it right now and you haven't get started, I'm going to post a link below to a video that is essentially it's a live store setup from beginning with a brand new store, how to get your Shopify store up and running. So definitely want to check out that link below. There's a ton of valuable content. In my opinion, especially if you're in the Shopify drop shipping game right now, or if you want to be a blogger, if you want to be an internet marketer, if you just want to be a successful entrepreneur online, make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. But anyways, let's dive right into it really quickly. So what we got here is this store was not running anything else. Once again, it's just a case study for me. Excuse me. But what you can see is I ran this over the course of 3 days, 1 full day and 2 half days on either side of that full day. And what we were able to generate is $592 in sales on 111 orders. So all I did here is just do a post and then boost it. Essentially, a page post engagement or boosted post would even work as well. And for this post, I didn't really do anything too crazy. I just put an image up there, and I just do this for my phone because it allows me to do these emojis right here really easily. And as you can see, this is just an image of the product, a good-looking image. And when you're doing images for posts, they want to be square, like 800 pixels by 800 pixels is usually right around perfect. And then all I did is I put this little free today, and then a little dash, just pay shipping. And I do it that way because people read left to right. So if you put the free today on the left-hand side with the little heart eye emoji like that right there, that's going to draw people's attention. And then, the fire will kind of take them past the just pay shipping here. And then below that, I put limit 3 per order. And I'll talk about why I do that in just a second as well. And then simply just get yours now by following the link. And I put just the actual link in there. And there's no button below that, like shop now button below that on the post. That's all the post is. And then I just boosted it really. No in-depth crazy targeting. I think my audience is about 5 or 6 million people. And it was loosely based around the product that I offered. Now, that being said, if you're going to do a free plus shipping, you want to find a product that's cool that people want, because you got to get the likes and the shares here. But you can see, so we did that $592 in sales. If we look at kind of the stats here for the actual page post engagement, we ended up spending about $146, okay? And our cost per post engagement, a like, a share, a click, or whatever, was 3 cents. And we reached 60,000 people. Now that is our paid reach. With the organic reach that comes from something kind of not going viral but getting shared around a lot, you can see we got 600 post shares on this page post engagement. I think we were closer to 80,000 people that we ended up reaching. Our frequency was 1.07. That means we did not really serve this ad to anybody more than once. So there was tons of room for growth on this. And we got 1,700 post reactions, 150 comments. We got 1,900 likes, and that comes out to just like 7 cents we got 1,900 clicks, and that comes out to just about 7 cents a click, maybe just a little bit more. And we got 275 page likes. I mean, that's just a bonus right there. And once again, this is all spending about $146. Now, we took in the $592, which I already mentioned. Now, granted, that's just sales. That's not... that doesn't include the cost of goods, which I'll get into in just a moment. But what we did for this one is we did a free plus shipping offer. Okay, limit 3. If they bought 1, okay, we charge them $2.95 shipping, and that's right around our break even. If they bought 2, we charged them $4.95 shipping, and if they bought 3, we charged them $6.95 shipping. So you can see we're not making a ton of money here. But let me tell you why this works. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find a item kind of like this. Okay, this is the item is cost $1.10. Choker necklaces are on trend at this point, so it's going to get a lot of interest. And e-packet is $1.47. Okay, this is a hot product with a lot of stars, a lot of orders, so it's safe. Let's jump in and take a look at how this is all going to come together. When you go down here to order this product, okay, if you're doing the drop shipping method, if it's the product itself is going to be, $1.10. If you select the e-packet shipping, which is going to bring it in 12 to 20 days, plus offer them the tracking, which is super important, it's going to bring up to $2.57. So you can see if you're offering one of these free plus shipping for $2.95, if you take in your Shopify, transaction cost, so it's 30 cents per transaction. And what is it, like 2.9% or something like that for each transaction? That's going to bring your total take down to about $2.45. So actually, if someone orders just one of these, you're actually going to lose a few cents, okay? Because it costs you $2.57 to ship out, and you're only taking, even if you're charging $2.95 shipping based on after the fees, you're only taking like $2.40 something. But what happens here is if they order 2, okay, $3.67. So if you take $4.95 and you subtract out $3.67, that's over $1. So even after processing fees from Shopify, you're making a profit. Okay, and then if they order 3, it's $4.62, but $6.95 minus $4.62 is over $2. So even after the processing fees, and you're going to make even more of a profit. Okay, so all you're trying to do, the reason you're not charging more is because you want to essentially, get as many conversions as possible, sort of. And what I mean by that is you could certainly, those are just the numbers that we use because they converted pretty well. You could even try like $3.95, $5.95, and $7.95. Okay, but really what the ultimate goal is you are trying to break even on this. Okay, so that's why you got to keep your shipping costs pretty low because you want to convert. But the ultimate goal here is to break even with your product spend, your ad spend, and your Shopify fees in the end. So if we spent $146 on our advertising, but we took in $592 in sales. Let's see, let's break out the calculator really quickly. Let's just assume that, I don't want to do too much math here, but let's just assume $550 was our, after fees, and we take out the $146 that we spent. That leaves us $404 to fulfill our orders. Now, if we can get that to break even, okay, then we are ahead of the game. And the way this all comes together is in your email list. Okay, so every time someone comes to your store and they add an item to the cart, after they add an item to the cart, they go to checkout, they enter all their information, and they enter their email address, they enter their their address, their contact information, and then they hit continue on to checkout or continue on to shipping method or whatever it says. Only then do they discover what the shipping price is. Okay, so if you can get the first part to break even, okay, your ad spend, your revenues and your product costs to break even, then you just got a list of subscribers for free. This is your email list that you just built for free. Now, in the 2 days, the one full day and the 2 half days, I was able to get 703 subscribers for free. Okay? Now, I can market to these people for the rest of eternity as long as they stay on my list, as long as I don't just spam the crap out of them. If I give them relevant offers, if I give them entertaining articles from my store's blog that get them to buy, I can market to these people for free forever. Okay, so and this was just a little snippet of what the possibilities are. You could literally add tens of thousands of people to your email list every single day for free. But let me tell you what happened here. This was a complete disaster. And I'm only telling you this just to be honest with you and real with you and show you that sometimes business doesn't always go great. What happened here is this product that I chose, and I'm not going to tell you what it is because it was too good, was in such high demand that AliExpress was having a hard time keeping up with the orders. So what happened is I would get these orders, I would go to fulfill them the next day, and the supplier would be gone. So I ultimately had no choice but to refund everybody's money, send them an apology email, all that crap. The reason I'm bringing that up, though, is because this is business. That happens. That is a very real problem that happens sometimes, but it's not an issue. Okay, you deal with it and you move on. I've been, marketing online for 4 or 5 years now. Okay. And everybody always tells you that the money's in the list, and that's an absolute fact. Okay. When you can build a list, you have it we'll call it like a self-liquidating offer. Okay. You are break even and you're getting, we already mentioned we got 275 page likes and on our Facebook page, and we got 700 emails that we can just continue to market to forever. I don't want to overtalk this, but I mean, this is amazing. I mean, if I didn't have so many other opportunities going, and if I wasn't in the process of building what I think is going to be the greatest community for beginning entrepreneurs that has ever been created, I would do this because this just makes sense. Okay. Just make sure you have a good supplier, make sure you have a product that people are interested in. And the sky is the limit with this. Just remember, be careful, don't grow too fast. Start with $100 a day or whatever and test this out, and then work on your marketing chops. Learn how to really, market to your email list, because, there are going to be experienced entrepreneurs and experienced internet marketers who are going to say, why didn't I think of this? So take this for what it's worth. Think about it. Implement it into your business. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and check out the links below. You're going to find some value there, whether you're a beginner or an intermediate, and maybe after this method, even if you're a little more advanced as well. All right. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.